Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor.
So we're going to get a bit of history here before we get going, guys.
The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity.
Oh, did they now? Everything was jolly good under Charles IV.
The whole empire mourned.
Is the game okay, sound-wise? Let me know. I can move things around. I can do volumes.
The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV.
It's a little quiet. Yeah, I kind of figured it was. Let me...
For this moment all his life.
How's that?
But Wenceslas did not take after his
The
father.
voice is actually pretty quiet anyway. It's very mumbly.
Frivolous pursuits.
Wenceslas was a lout.
For his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope.
We demand you listen to us.
To impress the imperial.
He was, look at his face, it's just like, whatever. I'm king, fuck you.
By the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half.
No, this is probably going to be like my third playthrough or fourth playthrough of this game. I've never finished it, but when it came out, I bought it, played it for a bunch, kind of got the grip with it eventually. Then I replayed it a little bit a year later,
to force him to abdicate,
and didn't finish it then either. I started playing it a couple of weeks ago, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to not. We're going to finish Infinite Wealth soon. I'm going to play this afterwards.
The territories of the king's allies.
So yeah.
It is here that my story begins.
But yeah, this is basically, guys, a historical fiction game set in Bohemia in 1403. And yeah, it's like Skyrim without magic and dragons and shit, basically. I guess. I don't know, maybe. I can keep tweaking the volumes on the fly. You guys just let me know. I've set a whole bunch of stuff up finally to try to get good at this streaming business. All right, so I do have an ongoing game, which we're not going to play. We're going to start a new one. So I'm going to ignore that one and start play line number 2. We're going to go with normal mode. I'm not good enough to play hardcore. You're at the very end of myself. Got the warning, once you do this mission, you cannot progress, and so-and-so quest, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, that's good to know that they give you that. I love games that do that, where they're like, okay, bro, wait. There's a doorman at the last mission who's like, oh, do you have any unfinished business? Because you go into the end credit scene after you're done. Huh? So, yeah. You stop the main quest line for all the secondaries. That is the way, isn't it? That is indeed the way. Warhorse. In the early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV, but now, with his son Wenceslas vanishing like that, everything went weird. But the king's inactivity angered nobles, as well as half of every other cutscene that we don't get to watch because of they keep fading away before we get a chance to read things. But that's okay, because there are birds, as you can see, and the river still flows, the world carries on. Oh, look! Antler things! They're deer, I think. More of... oh, they're cows. And a man on a horse. Ba, ba, ba. Welcome to Silver Scallops. That might be a bit loud again. I'm going to drop it down. Cinematic mode. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Fun fact, this is a game about being a delivery boy. This is Bohemia Postal Service, BPS. I mean, actually, I think we start the game doing shit like that. We're running errands to get going. Go to town and get me an ale and go get that money from that man who's gonna kick your ass, and don't go throw mud at that guy's house with your friends or I'll give you a bloody thumping, you little shit. That's what the start of. I've just spoiled the beginning of the game for you guys. Not only is this Skyrim without the magic and stuff, it's extremely historically accurate. Yes, yeah, it's very, like, well done. Some of the names have changed a little bit, but I think they've done that for ease of pronunciation from, like, ye oldie Bohemia to, like, current day and into English beyond that, maybe. But, like, Sir Radzig, for instance, his name is a little different in the real, like, the real historical figure.
I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry?
You have a friend who's been to most of the real-life location the game covers, and they're very accurate. Oh, really? So even, like, the physical locations have been done well?
Blue-blooded idler.
That's always good.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry!
Henry, get up, you lazy
up
little
now.
bastard.
There's work to be done.
Get some work done, you little shit. Oh, I slept in my clothes again. Oh,
Hear that?
oh, my cock's out. I mean,
Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table.
was I covering that with my camera, though? Probably.
Wait, what's this?
I don't know where to put my camera yet. We'll see.
Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry.
You know your dad doesn't like it when you go out fighting.
I just scratched myself is all.
On somebody's face when I punched
Don't
it.
come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up. you
I like our character as well. Also, the voice actor for him is the voice acting in general in this game, I found, is very good. Very, very good. And they did a good likeness for the guy who does this guy's voice as well. And also another one, Hans Capon. Like his character, when you look at him, and then in the game, like the guy who does the voice acting, it's like, what? So good at that these days. I love games that do that. Loading screen. Boom.
A
Here we
fine
go.
state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Oh, right, I get it. I remember now. Yep, okay, so I'm in a good place. I'm not covering up all the things. We got to build our character a little bit through a bit of conversation. So what do I want to do? So speech is obvious. Gives me a silver tongue. I find it's very, very good. Very useful. Agility is, I think, like for use with certain types of light weapons, and vitality is your health, and strength is for the heavier weapons. I kind of want to go with big weapons. I was working the forge, I was. Or chatting in the tavern. I want to do speech and I want to do big weapons. I want to have a silver tongue and I want to carry a big stick. I think that's how we're going to do this playthrough. So, we're going to go with working the forge to start with.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well,
Get off my
I
back,
bet you
woman.
There's something
I've
you're
been
not
working.
telling me, and it's connected with that scratch on your hand and that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
My buddy has a photo of him from the St. James Church in Skalitz. He actually bought the game on PC so he could pose Henry in the same way and was standing IRL and put the photos side by side. That's cool. Oh, that's really good. Why would I be interested in sword fighting? Because this game needs you to do it, but okay. I don't know if I want to go for archery this time round. It's kind of useful to, like, stick a guy or two with a couple of arrows first, but weapon switching is so fucking slow. Have we looked into the updated Oblivion yet? I watched somebody playing it. It looks very good. It does look very good. I don't think I'm going to play it myself, though. I don't think I'm going to get to it. Like, everyone else is playing it. I don't really like to play whatever game everybody else is playing on Twitch at the same time, because it's just, you know, nobody watches you when you're a small streamer. So when you do that, it's just, you know, whatever. People always go to the big streamers first for that. Come back around to that game a year later, no problem. But I make a couple of exceptions. Cyberpunk I did when 2.0 dropped and when it first dropped. But yeah, it looks good though. It does look really, really nice. Although it still has a fuck ton of bugs because it's Bethesda. It's still buggy. It's great. It just works. Let's go with speech as well. Yeah, I'm going to put a little bit in each to get started. Why would I be interested in a sword fight? It's with the pointy and sharp and shit.
What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
And I'm going to train with the guy.
So. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
I never played the original either, no. I never actually played it. Like, Skyrim is the only Elder Scrolls game I've played. Shock. I know. I just tore up my gamer card right there on the stream. It was never a series I particularly jumped into until Skyrim. So, you know, like Final Fantasy as well is another one of those series where I can say that, you know, I don't have any gamer cred because my first was 7 and then I didn't play another one until 15. Yep. Life's too short, unfortunately. I played a little bit of 6 though as well, so, but not much. I bought it on the tablet and I didn't like the controls. It was a bit shit. So his wife wasn't impressed. Oh no, he did a layover flight to Czech Republic for some photos on his way to a honeymoon. Oh. Hey, it's important. It's important. Gaming is important. You only play ESO, have not played any of the others. That's cool too. I mean, ESO looks really good. I gotta admit. Hey, new wolf, new cam mask. Yes. Hi, NT. How's it going? Do you like it? I think it's pretty good. I think it takes up less space on the screen. It keeps me not tiny and minuscule, you know, by shrinking down a landscape 16:9 camera and just doing this and putting the little rounded borders, a drop shadow. Took a while to get all this done. Well, doing this was quick. Doing this and this and this. Oh, and then back here again. That took a while. That's complicated. There's some shit happening under the hood there. Hiya, though, Inty. How are you doing today, my friend? Let's see. Have my friends been here?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
You know, I'm a person of details. I would feather the edges some. They should be, I believe. I'm pretty sure that was checked. I'll have a look after the stream because it'll break shit if I start to fuck with it again now, because I'll have to reset every different one to reapply the mask to each scene, so... But I'll have a look at that. Anyway, yeah, these friends, they're no good for you. Leave it be, you're misjudging them. My friends aren't drunks. I don't want you to talk like that. I'll go with, oh, leave it be, mother. Come on, get off my back. I just woke up. It's not even noon yet. I know it's 10 in the morning, but it's not noon yet.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been caught in that.
Quite literally, he's going to pick it up and go here and hand it to us and be like, oh shit, that's heavy.
Layabouts. They're nothing but trouble.
Them friends of yours, they're just going to get you in a lot of trouble there, Harry. You shouldn't be messing around with them. Anyway, I think we should go with this. Is Pa angry at me because I slept in? Funny about the layover is he's military and talked an Italian soldier posted there into trading uniforms with an Italian soldier and has his uniform. Oh no.
His father
Actually, wouldn't that get him in like serious trouble?
Yesterday you promised him you'd help.
But I didn't know he was military. That's cool.
He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain. But he needs your help, Henry.
Your dad's like 38 years old now. He's got arthritis and he'll die in another couple of years because this is the Middle Ages.
He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming.
He'll never complain, though.
It's looking like such a nice day.
I'm hungry. Is there any food?
Can I get something to eat?
Can I have some
I
breakfast?
left some breakfast on the table.
Mum.
Help yourself.
Oh, thanks, Mum.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good
Always
lad.
ask your mum
But
if
I'm
she needs
fine.
any help,
Your
guys.
father needs helping with that
Always be a
sword.
good son. Or daughter, or whatever. Anything, you know. All right, looks like we're done there. Alrighty. So I gained a level. Let's have a look at my level-y shit then. What have we got? Oh, it gave me a point in strength straight off the bat. Interesting. Let's see. Gravedigger carrying unconscious or dead bodies doesn't cost stamina? Nah, I don't care about that. I don't carry dead people. I leave them where they are. I leave them where they drop. Oh. Oh shit, hang on. Has my game been zoomed in? Hang on. Oh shit, that's all broken. Was my game zoomed in this whole time? I'm sorry guys, I did not see it. That sometimes doesn't work how it's supposed to. Hang on, let's see. I know what I did. I have to push the same button again to get it to zoom back out. It's a little tricky. Sorry about that, guys. We were just zoomed really close. Oh. So that we speak the same English, I mean making the edge from the cam to game less cut out and more transition. I'm not sure I understand what you mean there, Inti. Let me just reread that. That might be my reading comprehension dying as well. Making the edge from cam to game lesser cut out and more... Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah. You mean like not having like a straight edge with then a drop shadow, but having it kind of blend? Is what you're saying. I can't do that with what I'm using. It doesn't have that kind of controls. It's just a straight mask, so... Yes, there we go, I got it. I was like, I kind of understand what you're trying to say, but not the particulars. What? That's just my brain. My brain being dumb. But yeah... Got a certain amount of currency he's allowed to lose in damage. It actually works in his benefit as they won't replace the uniform at the end of the year unless they meet the definition. Oh, okay. Oh, and so he's like, I need a new uniform. I'm just going to give this to somebody and say, oh, I lost it. I think I lost a bag on the flight. Yeah, it didn't come through on the luggage thing. And, well, here we are. Can I have a new one? And they're like, oh, right then. Yeah, we get the latest version. Here you go. This one's more breathable than the last. Well, I mean, again, that's pretty cool. I didn't know he was in the military. That's neat. Blocking an opponent's strike with a shield. I'm not really going to be playing with a shield, but I might. Do I want to take this now just in case? I'll take it. I might use a shield to get started. We might start with a short sword and then make our way to a long sword. Anyways, let's eat from the pot. Because we's hungry. Did I nourish my body? 65 nourishment. Oh, some cheese. Oh, I'll eat that bit of cheese, I will. Oh, there's an apple. Oh, I'll eat that apple, I will. Also, I skipped your shoes message. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Just came home and my new shoes were lonely in front of the door in an abandoned Amazon package. Oh, no. So they just, like, dumped it there and left it. Like, here you go. Take that bread roll as well. I need to eat more. Let's see. I will eat the apples. Did I just eat? No, that was one. Okay. Eat the bread roll. Eat the cheese. Eat the lentil soup. Mum's going to be like, "What are eaters out of house and home, you bloody lout?" Nails for Teresa. Bandages will be good. I'll take those. Marigold decoction. I'll take those. Oh. And my camera's covering the inventory, actually, isn't it? There's nowhere really good to put your camera in this game. Maybe up here. I'm going to set up this so that I can also move it up into the corners as well, instead of it just being in the center. Steal the carrots in the pantry. Yes. This stuff here. This is a thing. Okay. I want to quickly talk about. This is a thing. Yeah, bottom left kind of works as well, I guess. Yeah, because all it's doing is covering up. But the thing is, it's covering up how much money and, you know, things I have and so on. It's fine. I just wanted to show you guys this. You need one of these potions to save the game. And I don't like this part of it. Some of you might, you know, be like, oh, that's fine. That's okay. It's a reasonable thing to do. Personally, my time is precious to me. And I don't want to have to redo 2 hours of gameplay because I don't have a potion. So I'm going to do this. Yep. Let's see. What's the command? Warhorse _ I forgot to do this before we got started. I don't need to do this all the time. Just every time I load the game the first time. It is sys _ no save potion equals 1. Boom. And now the save button is unlocked. Yes. I'm not fucking around with savior schnapps, okay? No. You can only save the game if you sleep in a bed you own, drink one of those potions, or quit the game and save it. I don't like that kind of restriction. I really don't. If people want to use it, that's up to them. I personally don't. Take those carrots. Take them onions. I don't know why we're taking them now, but we're going to have them anyway. Take the apples. Oh, I got a load of apples. Mildly impressed. That's fair, honestly. Streamer things, yeah. Like on my own time, my own playthrough, fine. But for a stream, it's kind of like if I play for an hour and a half to 2 hours and I die to a bullshit ambush of like 5 Cumanians in plate armor, and I'm there with my shitty little ragged sword still that I start with, it'd be like, well, I'm just gonna have to replay the beginning of the game, you know. And no, I'm good. I'm good. Feel free to roast me in the comments on the YouTube video. Or shit talk me here in chat for it. I accept it. I accept it. You know, it is what it is. Let's see. Go to Dad. It is what it is, though. But I'm still gonna do it. But in the future, I only started the game up in the stream today because it has that intro cutscene with the history. And then in the future, I'll be ready to go in the pause menu.
I need your help.
All right, Dad. And I'll do that before I get started, so you guys won't be offended by the sight of it anymore.
Didn't you hear me calling you?
What? I heard you calling. I did. I honestly did, Dad. I did. I came as quick as I could, Dad. I was just looting the carrots first, Dad. So we have... Let's see. All the usual stuff. We've got speech stuff, we've got social status, we've got how dangerous we look in. I love this. The dangerous thing as well is not just what you're wearing, whether you're like in full bloody armor with a big sword or an axe. It's also if you're drenched in blood. the blood of the last person you killed on the road. And they'll be like, whoa, that makes it worse. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that was so rude. I do apologize. Oh, that makes it worse. And other skills as well can come into play in persuasion. And down there, you know, in the bottom, it's shows you your skill versus theirs potentially, and money can also be paid. Anyway, we'll work it out as we go. So I've got 2 for speech. That's pretty shit. Sorry, I wanted to have a look around first, I did.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy?
I love that. It's like I just woke up for the first time in my life.
Work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I
had this weird dream about the history of our country.
I'm running
and the last emperor.
Run to the market and
the kidnap of the king. It was like a painting. And then I woke up.
That's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for
fucking Kunesh. Oh, I hate this guy.
I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
All right.
That drunkard. That'll be fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you're a big
The
lad
drunkard.
now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy
I like
to
the
hear
dad's voice actor. He's very good. Well, all the voice actors are
Not
amazing.
quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the cross-guard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right.
Bohemia
Money,
Postal
cargo,
Service.
Crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home.
Man knows
You'll be
what he
going there
likes.
anyway
I
to see
want an
that
ale.
girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
He's a bit of a hard-ass dad, but I kind of like him. I like this character. Designated a ton of PC resources to Kingdom Come Deliverance. My load times were insane. I usually just quit to the main menu and load back to... Yeah, that's a way to do it as well. I don't want to do that on stream, though. It's getting a little bit boring. So, right, so we got some errands to run. We got a quest log. So, yeah. A person I know told me a specific book that I was looking for should cost 40 euros. Just bought it legally for 9.25. Ooh, that's good. Wonder when we'll see a proper game that has a proper streamer mode, as in automatically making where you stopped streaming and a recap of what happened in the last stream. Yeah, I think we talked about that a while ago, didn't we? Like another game last year I was playing, and we had a good chat about that. It was like, that would be really cool if you could just hit or even just voluntarily hit the recap button in the menu and go, what happened so far since the last time I played? And it just has like even just a still image montage from cutscenes with some text. You know, that would be great. When you read the voice actor scripts the first time around about the nails and the royal bottom, I would react with, mate, my character should do what? Yeah. You what, mate? You want me to do what and bang some nails into his arse? Opening the bank account, see I've got more money than I thought. Yes! Winning. That's a good one. That's a good day. That's a Monday right there. That's a Monday that doesn't suck. I like it. So let's see. Go to sword fight lesson. Cool, we can do that. We need to buy a bag of charcoal at the market, collect the debt from Kunish, pick up the crossguard at the castle and buy an ale at the tavern. Well, let's go to the castle first. Since we're here, we'll go to castle first, and then if I don't get what I need, I can sell that fucking crossguard for a bit of ale for Dad, and say, here you go, Dad. What's up, Janek?
I'll be with you.
God be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father,
Oh, you know,
we're forging a
Dad's
sword
running
for
me
Sir
all
Radzig,
over the place.
And the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them
Getting
over.
another coffee.
Beautiful
Yes!
work.
That's
I've
your
never seen
reward.
anything so fine.
Ooh,
can't
I've
wait
got
to
money.
see
I'll spend it.
Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what
Don't
I
you
want, or I'll
diss
kick
me,
your ass
boy.
This evening.
Right
Just because you're
away.
wearing a
Good
uniform don't mean you get to diss me.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself.
That is a reward, it
We're
is.
to get the job done by this
Very
evening.
much a reward.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Except, I'm fucking broke. I got no money. So, we're going to go play dice and change that. The dice game in this game is really cool. I do like it. Right, so we got the cross guard. That'll work. That'll do. Now you want to rewatch Django. I've seen that movie only... Oh, fucking hell, I'm punching the air. Seen that movie only once. I kind of liked it, though. It was good. All right, who do we want to go to first? We've got Kunesh over there, who we can go and get our money from. Oh,
King won't get his silver.
Which king do you mean, Master Tobias? The one sitting in some godforsaken dungeon, or the one who holds the key to the dungeon?
These are strange times. Strange and ill-omened. But since I serve our liege lord Sir Radzig, I think you know the answer.
True, but where will Sir Ratsig take the silver? Hardly to Kuttenberg. Now its citizens bend their knees to Sigismund.
Fortunately, that's not my problem.
We got a political
Perhaps Sir
discussion
Radzig is
going on.
at the castle until this old unhappy story reaches its end.
I only hope Sigismund doesn't get an appetite for our silver too.
What are the chances
That
of
makes
that
two of us.
happening?
But back to business. I'll need 3 wagon loads.
I see your people are working hard. You'll have it tomorrow. Shall we go and drink to the deal?
I'm sure Sigismund won't want our silver. I'm sure.
Henry.
I'm sure it's, everything's gonna be fine, guys. Yeah, everything's gonna be fine. Right? Anyway, yeah, I need to speak to Charcoal Burner Man.
If it's charcoal you want, talk to my hired hand. I've no time now.
Right, okay, yeah, I need to speak to that guy. Well, I don't have the money for it. I've discovered a tailor. I've discovered a grocer.
Just come right up.
Have I discovered the front gate? Yes. Running away before the army gets here. No. I bet I can't leave. I never tried this, and it just struck me this morning like, I want to just check. Aye, why is the gate closed? I want to leave. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. We're all going to die in here. Let me out. Let me out. Oh, God damn it. All right, fine. Fine. The blood will be on your hands.
Come on up and take a look.
Get him!
I
Also love the new camp. Thanks for spending time setting it up. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. I thought it was time we did something different. Get rid of the box. Do something to reduce its impact on the stream. If I can't do a green screen, I tried a virtual one. They fucking suck. I need an RTX card to do the really good ones that you can get, like really accurate ones to remove backgrounds. They're good, but you need an RTX enabled card for some of them, and the ones I tried were kind of shit. So, anyway, let's go to see Kunesh then. Let's do that first. Today our canteen new has reopened. Purchased the chili sin carne. Chili sin carne. Ooh, has more salt than you can find at the bottom of Salt Lake City. They're just like, let's just scoop a whole bunch of like the Dead Sea up and then turn it into chili. Yeah. Can you float your spoon on top? Outside of anime movies, it's my favorite though. Yeah, Django's pretty good. It is a good one. Achievement unlocked. Broken wrist. Yes. Splinters in my hands and broken wrist and oh no. Oi, Kunesh. You. Come here.
You, Kunesh.
You owe us money, you do. I want your money. Father sent me for money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Well, pay for the tools at least, my dude. Come on. What are the chances he's going to go for that? Okay, going to go try to get a job. Wish me luck. Good luck, Ripley. Good luck. Sorry, I missed that message. I hope you haven't gone yet, but good luck to you, my dude. Let us know how you get on. And, yeah. You got this. You don't need luck. You got this. You have it. I know you do. Drank an entire small bottle of cola. Still had a salty taste. Yuck.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water.
Don't make me go to the
Pay
bailiff.
for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Y'all heard it. He threatened me, he did. He threatened me. I'm gonna punch him now. What do we want to do? You can expect a visit from father. I'm covering the text dialogue. It changes every freaking time. You know what? Yeah. I'm just going to leave the camera where it is for now, though. It's fine. I'll read out the options. I always do. Debts must be paid. You can't have a free ride. One thing I can't use my social status with this guy. So I can basically go, I've got 2 in speech, 3 in strength. Pay, you drunkard. Oi, you drunk shit. You better pay.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off.
Sounded like you threatened my
You wouldn't
life.
be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore.
You wouldn't
How
steal
dare
an
you speak
axe,
to me
would
like
you?
that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Oh, okay. Here he comes. Unarmed combat. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Come on. Oh, yep. All right, come on. Oh, fuck me. Oh, dude got a bit of a hit. Oh, we're running out of stamina. Come on. What do you say to me? Do a what now? Oh, I got a head injury.
Come on!
Oh, I'm getting a couple of hits in. Fucking Kunesh, my dude. Seriously, hey, let go of my hand. Oh, hand break's coming in a couple of minutes. Oi! Boom! Oh, he's got some moves, this old drunk bastard has. Oh yeah, get that. You like that jab? Like that little bit of a rope-a-dope? Ooh, come on. Look like a butterfly, sting like a bee, hornet thing? I don't know. Yeah, get fucked, Kunesh.
Enough! I give up. Take what you want.
All right.
Not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Dude, I can take your life. I could take your life. That's not all you have. I'll take the axe back. That's right. All right. So I took a little bit of damage, but that's why we have the marigold decoctions. Right? Yeah. I'll take one of those. Oh, I'm a little bloody. That's Kunesh's blood, though. Oh, Wolf, I sank knee-deep in Cyberpunk. Oh, he's still having fun. Got mods to load on Linux. Nice. All right, so we've got about a minute and a half to ads, guys. I do apologize the ads are back. I was saying before we got started here, that I can snooze them now on my Stream Deck, so I feel better about having mid-rolls, and it does get rid of pre-rolls. I do appreciate people who stick around and support during the ad breaks. They are 3 minutes long. They fucking suck, I know. But if we're in the middle of, some good story stuff, I will stop what I'm doing. We'll just kind of go to a BRB screen, but I'll also maybe snooze the ads if I can't. So we'll just work with it. Right, he gave me the key. I got the hammer. I got the nails. I can bang them nails into his arse now. I'm gonna eat his food. Fuck you, Kunesh. This is my... Oh, I'm overeating? Yeah. Well, I don't care now. I've had my fight with Kunesh. Dude hasn't even got any animals. What the hell? And we do have a proper bot now that is, yeah, dinner was nice.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
yeah, but I did eat your dinner. It was tasty. And, you know what? Your chickens as well. I'm taking that. Boom. This is just so ridiculous. Poof. Instantly defeathered his chickens with one punch. And I'm going to go sell these chickens now. So there you go, bitch. Oh boy. Okay, ads are starting in a moment, guys. I'm just going to go and sell this stuff. So I'm not going to go to a BRB screen, but I'm not going to do anything story-wise until the ads are done. So you're not missing anything. I found a trader. I'm going to go sell him or her or whoever.
You, Henry. God be with you.
All
What
this
can I do
stuff.
for you?
While the ads run. Let's trade.
Bye.
Okay. I should probably clean the blood. I should probably clean the blood off, right? Right. Oh, my bot isn't working correctly. Okay, the timed stuff is bad. It's posting all of them at once. I need to look into why that's happening. Deal with it for now. There's only 2 messages. All right, ads are on. All right. Let's concentrate. Let's sell some. I'm going to sell these carrots because we're not going to get to use them. Accept. I'm going to sell the chickens as well. Oh, I meant to do that. Sell the apples. We're not going to get to use any of this stuff. We don't need the bandage. I guess I'm selling his axe and his hammer and his nails. And I'm going to sell these onions. I'm basically selling our food. That's what I'm doing. I'm selling the family's food to buy the charcoal so that we can then earn some money to buy food back. What? What? That's not how this works. We're going to haggle. Le hagle.
Let's talk about the
Por
price.
favor.
Why not?
He's just like, all right. Oh, but yeah, let's talk. Let's talk. We will do. Yeah, okay. I know how to haggle. I know how to haggle. I'll admit, the first time I haggled on selling stuff, I sold it for less, and she was like, "Ooh, very generous." And I was like, "Wait, what? What did I just do? Oh shit! What did I just do? No, you want to go this way. 15.5. Can we get away with that? Couple of extra groschen.
Is this
Come on,
enough?
you can do better than that."
That's still too much.
Oh, really? Okay. Let's try 14 point. Oh, she's really losing her patience with me. 14.5 then. 1 extra groschen.
This is a waste of time.
Oh, no! She got angry, she did. All right, fine. No deal, apparently. No deal at all. No deal at all. I'm going to sell Kunesh's chickens. I just love that. Just nick Kunesh's chickens and sell them along with the hammer, the axe, and the nails. That's fine. Okay, we're just going to have to deal with the closing deal. Yeah, no haggling. She's not happy with the haggling. Where's there a trough? I need to wash myself. I'm filthy, I am. I'm filthy, I am. Oi, Kunesh. I got your blood all over me. Do you have any washing water? You better do. I thought he did. I'm pretty sure I saw a washing basin around here. Pretty sure I saw a washing basin. Welcome back, everybody, from the ad break. You just missed me failing to haggle. There were some messages. Yep, I was waiting for the ads to finish before getting to them. But thank you for reminding me. I'm looking for a washing basin. Because I'm covered in blood. All right, let's have a look. I will get those messages up. You have int and something else on max, but I find it not nice that the main mission has dialogue that requires a max stat in aspects before telling you, so to not miss out on any side dialogue, I'm doing a billion side missions to level up. It's the way. It's the best way to play that game, I find. Absolutely. Internal project title for this game, One Punch Chicken. Yes. Oh, I like it. I like it. Excellent. Well, I'm glad you're having fun with Cyberpunk. It's a fun-ass game. It really is. But one thing to bear in mind as well in that game is sometimes if you go somewhere to, like, let's say you want to hack something or force a door open, and it's like, you need tech level 14 or 13 or something to open this door. If you then go, I've read recently people saying that if you then go and get your tech level to that level and go back to the door, it goes up. because it's relative to your level, and it's like if you weren't already ahead of that like escalation curve of difficulty, like it's not set. If you weren't already ahead of the escalation curve of difficulty, you will always be behind it. So just don't be surprised when that happens. All right, let's have a look. What have we got? We have 10 groschen. How much? How much is that charcoal? Oi, burner helper.
Greetings.
Greetings to you too. Let us talk a trade. We needed 10, right? It's half a groschen each. And how much is beer? How much is beer? Dad wants an ale. Because I might need to play dice real quick. I might need to play dice. Oh, right. Oh, these guys.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
Deutsch, are you insulting our king again?
Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
All right, Matthew.
Deutsch is spouting shit.
Deutsch is chatting shit again.
You'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What? Oh, he scared the chicken. Dude.
And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
It's like, dude, we're sick of politics. Just drink with us, for Christ's sake,
Deutsch has
Deutsch.
gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea.
Oh.
Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Oh, here we go.
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Hey!
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Fucking Fritz.
I've got a
I love this guy. Oh, we should give him a right proper hiding, we should.
Made me think of that huge
Fucking Deutsch. Kick his arse, I will.
The one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears all day.
This guy's a bit of a psychopath.
What do you say,
I'd rather
Henry?
set his house on fire, but all right.
For father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Ah.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Al.
They really named him Deutsch. I think that's not his actual name. That's his nickname in the town because he's German. So we can just call him the Deutsch. But I think he actually has a proper name. I'm pretty sure we get that name at some point. But yeah. Yeah, that's their nickname for him. Have one hyper OP hack. It drains all of my hack points, but it's an instant kill on one target. Yeah, I remember that one. I forgot the name of it, but I know I used the shit out of it. It literally is it System Crash or something? It's really good. All right, are we gonna go and get involved in some hijinks? Yeah.
Oh well.
We're a cheeky scamp. It's just boys having fun. It is.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun.
Are we going to go and ball up handfuls of dung and lob them at his house? Damn right we are. Once these guys figure out their terrible pathfinding. Guys, Guys, are we doing this? Are we doing this, guys? So we've got Matthew and Matthias. There we go. Now they're off. That's not going to get confusing at all. Matthew and Matthias. And then we got Fritz, who's just fucking psychotic. Psycho Fritz, they call him. He's psycho, he is. That's what Fritz is. He's a psychopath. He's such a nasty boy. All right, guys, what are we doing? How are we doing this? Are we just gonna line up and look all badass, like, yeah, what up, bitches? All right, what was the actual? Discuss the plan of attack with friends. Yeah, let's do this. All right, Matthew. What's the plan, man?
Or not? Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Yeah, there's somebody sitting in front of the house.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Is it what? Did they have one of them? Oh no.
Henry, you go and lure her away somehow. Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
You're the one who has a brain. And they're like, yep. Henry's the clever one. He's the smart boy. God, all right, guys, all right. Deutsch's wife.
What do you want, lad?
I want you to tell your husband to stop chatting shit over at the tavern. Yeah, so your husband's making trouble, or never mind. Husband's making trouble.
I just went by the tavern, and your husband was in there.
Now move over here.
I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King
Treasonous nonsense.
That sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty. The fool.
God, you bloody
Next thing
hell.
he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling
Yeah, they
me.
got into that
I
whole
just hope I can
Pope,
catch him
anti-Pope,
before he gets
Western
into another
Schism
fight.
thing. Sore point back in them days, it was. Off she goes. All right, lads, coast is clear. Let's do. Oh, I don't know where his sons are, but let's go. Or was it just a son? Are we ready, guys? Let's do this. Let he who is without sin cast the first ball of dung. It's like, oh god, I can't believe I just picked up a handful of dog shit or cow shit or whatever.
For king and country.
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean.
Dude, we're lobbing handfuls of manure. There's nothing clean about this.
Nearly.
It's no wonder you guys always died of dysentery and shit in these days.
Woohoo! Eat shit, Doshes.
You bastards!
Oh no!
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Oh no, Achtung!
Hey, Hans, can't you see?
It's Hans!
Decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try.
We in trouble now.
What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Oh, ow! That was solid. What did he do? Wrap a rock in dung and lob it at the dude?
I'll make you pay for that.
The German accent is so funny. Yeah. Yeah, I think most of the actual VAs for this game are British, so can I get some thumping going? Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! I'm ready for you. Get him, Fritz! Yeah, my mate Fritz is coming for you. My mate Fritz is coming for you. Oi! Don't ignore Fritz, he'll fuck you up, boy. Come on, get them jabs in. Boom! Get him, Fritz. Fuck you. I might have hit Fritz then.
You'll get what.
Alright, he's cowering. Get this, get this, get this, and have one of them, and one of these. I just beat up Kunesh.
The catch pole is on his way.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the catch pole.
Run, you
Run! Scarper! Get the fuck out of here!
What the?
It's the Rozzers! Yeah,
Henry,
let's run toward a guard. We just broke the law. Hello, officer. Nothing to see here. We're just doing a couple of laps around the town. You know what I mean? Oh shit! He's coming! He's coming! Run! 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 Oh, guys, you're leaving me behind. I just have to run faster than these guys, and I won't get caught. There we go. Fuck you both. Just clean, honest, good fun. Medieval scamps being medieval scamps. We're all right. I'm on the main use of either a power weapon or a smart weapon. I didn't really care for smart weapons. Sniper 5.0, yeah, is now 5++. Ooh, that's gonna take some heads off. 800 damage, explosion on impact, yeah. There is a really cool assault rifle that has exploding bullets. I can't remember what it's called or where you get it, but it's very good. All right, lads, you're coming along. Are you actually doing this? Are you running with me? Or what? What? Are we just on a leisurely little jog? Guys, we're running from the law. This is not... You gotta put more effort into it. Gotta put some backbone into it, Matthew. Come on.
Your Phil's life, fellow.
One of the guys we just beat up. Hello, you all right? Put some ice on it. It'll be fine. Matthew, seriously. You're gonna get caught. But whatever. Oh, no, he figured out where the teleport command was. It's good. Yeah, explodes on impact. I call it kindly the hug of doom. Ba-bum. That's nice, yes. It's like, let me hug you vigorously with an exploding bullet. That's pretty good.
Henry's coming to see us.
What do you mean Henry's come to see you? I was with you the whole time, guys. Guys.
Sorted that Deutsch out.
Alchemist!
Close, eh?
What up, bro? How's it going?
Didn't stand a chance.
I couldn't
True,
speak.
but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on
I was speechless at your arrival.
Really? What can I do to it? Throw in a bit of dung.
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
It's like, Alchemist is here. I'm so excited. My dude, how's it going? Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're all right. Not to alarm anyone, but hi. You alarmed me. You alarmed me greatly, apparently. You alarmed all the words right out of my mouth. Sub Bubba. Incoherent thumbs up to you too. Well, craziest moment was downing 2 skull enemies at the same time with 1 shot. It's good stuff. It's always fun when you do that. I love that. So that's a screen grab if I've ever seen one. It's a clippable moment, yes. By the way, guys, you can clip moments in my channel, you know. It's all good. I don't mind, as long as they're not embarrassing or get me in trouble with my wife. But those seem to be the moments you all want to clip. So go ahead and do it. You got a new laptop. Nice. How's life treating you, dude? It's been a while. Didn't you? I think last time we spoke, you got a new job, I want to say. Like, or did you move into management in your current job? Something about your job that was good. It was like a good move. I hope that's still going on. Moved into management. See, the brain has the information. And sometimes I can find it. So, look at me remembering things I know. Like a functioning adult, like an actual human being with, like, you know, synapses firing and shit. It happens. Do you like the camera setup, by the way? All the cool things that I can do with it? Oh, yeah. Oh. And over here, because I'm sick of games that are like, we're going to put UI in all these different fucking places and you'll never know where to put your camera. Yeah. So I'm like, fuck you, I'll put it anywhere I want. Yeah. Look at me being fancy, I know. I took last week off and I set up a whole bunch of cool stuff in the channel. We have a couple of sound alerts in the channel rewards now. I have a timer that warns everybody about the upcoming ads. I've got a button that can snooze it using my bot. I've got all kinds of stuff. It's cool. I don't have a howl, though. I do have a follow age command. You guys can do follow age. Got window 11 on, because people have been trying to do that for years, and I'd never put that command in. It might not work, though. I've never tested it. It didn't work! Shit. I'll have a look at that, and I'll try and fix it. Got Windows 11 on my work laptop today. Only 80% worked after that. Oh, Windows 11. I had to use that at Shy's office on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday when I was working there temporarily for the end of tax season. Ew. It was gross. It was gross. You went from 8 to 11. Whoa. I got off 8 as fast as I could. I haven't left an operating system as fast as 8 since Windows Vista. It's like, gross. What is this shit? Microsoft, what are you doing? What is this Metro interface? I hate it. So, yeah. See, you done gone and lied to us. I did. It's what's called, like a call to action to get some user engagement. I never said it had to work. So, no, I'll have a look at that. I don't know why that didn't work. Obviously, the tutorial I followed might have been an old one. The bot that I'm using has gone from a beta version to a current version, streamer bot, and I might have been following an old tutorial because they changed a few things. So I'll have to have another look. Don't need luck being dressed on this dapper, sorry, but a very nice green flannel that pairs well with my usual khakis. Nice. Nice. Didn't work for you either? It was worth a shot because you're a mod, so it might be that I accidentally set it for mods to be able to use, but no, apparently not. All right, I'll have a look. I'll see why it's broken later. Take a drink. Thank you, I will. And then we'll actually talk to these guys. Are just like, why is Henry not talking to us? He came up and said hello, and then he's just stood staring into space. Don't worry about it, Fritz. Don't worry about it. It's all good. The Cult of the Iron Wolf is a dope name. Cult Time. Oh. See, this is why I need you guys. You can come up with cool shit that I can't. I come up with the Wolf Pack because, wow, that's original. The Cult of the Wolf. That could have been a play on things when we played The Cult of the Lamb. I could have had that as a stream title. The Cult of the Wolf in Lamb's Clothing. A year and a half later. And I'm finally figuring out how to do this. Oh my god. Oh, exactly what you were thinking. Hang on. This is why we have a notepad and a pen nearby. Cult of the Wolf, and then exclamation mark, Cult Time. Thanks, guys. I'll take full credit for all that afterwards. It's great. Time to replay Cult of the Lamb, I suppose. Oh, man, what a game. It was fun. All right. Anyway, okay. Not as if anybody really likes Deutsch. Yeah, it's like, oh, we're so angry. They're going to be upset with us. And it's like, yeah, but everybody fucking hates that guy. So who gives a shit? We're going to jail because we pissed off the Deutsch. We were lucky that Johanka warned us. I guess so, yeah. Hindsight 2020. That's the best hindsight I've got. I've got a good hindsight. You guys are my 2020, though, so retrospective is always fun. It is, yeah.
It's a good thing Johanka warned us.
Well-behaved girl like that. I'm surprised you didn't call the catch pole.
Also, did you check out TRMNI? I didn't get around to that. No, I wrote that down, didn't I?
I think maybe she likes
I wrote that down. Oh, man. I did not actually get around to checking that out. Thank you for reminding me, Inti. I had a very busy last couple of weeks, so my brain didn't get onto it. I'll look at it after the stream. Yeah, that's the smart picture frame thing that you have, right? I'll have a look into that. I wish my truck worked right about now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm really sorry about your truck, dude. I mean, I know I laughed then, but it's, yeah. As a guy who lived a year and a half in this country without a car, I kind of like having a car. And back in the UK, when I didn't need a car to get anywhere, I had one all the time, and I was just so used to it. It's L, but I, but okay. Oh, right. I wrote it down, though, so yeah, sorry. You're right. I just saw, that's the problem with some fonts on PCs, is the lowercase L looks like an uppercase I. But yes, I wrote it down before, and I did write it down correctly, so I will look at it afterwards.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
No, you bloody tossers. Never a dull moment. All right. Now, here's what's cool. If Kunesh kicked my ass, this is the point where I could ask these guys to help me kick his ass back. But I kicked Kunesh's ass quite nicely, so 12-kilometer walk from my house to the store. I can do the walk, but not consistently after breaking my knee. Yeah, oh, I can imagine. Yeah, walking down into town from here was like, I want to say 5.5 kilometers to get into just to the edge of downtown, or 4.5 maybe, so 5-ish to get to like the stores and so on. And then walking back. Some days I would walk back like a 12-kilometer route. The trouble is, I live up on a ridge that overlooks the town, and like the part of the Bow Valley, you know, so overlooking the town right there. And there's like a creek that runs through another little valley where the ranch is. And I would walk through the ranch, and then I gotta go up a steep ass switchback to get to at least the bottom of this hill that then goes up and up and up and up. Oof. That was killing me. I might need to wash again. Hang on, let's have a look. We're not bad. We're not bad. What else have we got to do? Let's do the sword fighting. Where's the sword fighter dude? This guy.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
My name's Henry.
No.
Oh, that's him.
Think so? Thanks.
Suit yourself. Hail to the hero. So you haven't changed your mind about learning the craft of warfaring?
Yes. Teach me your barbaric ways.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about
She saw that cut on my arm you gave me. Thanks for that, by the way. It's probably going to get gangrene.
Where there's weapons, there's death.
I've just been handling fucking manure with it.
I don't want to rot in
I'm sure that's going to be fine.
I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world.
I want to live.
The world's a dangerous place, and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
Let's heckin' go.
All right. I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
How am I doing, bub? Shy doing good, keeping you in line? Oh, yeah, she does. She keeps me in line. But doing good, actually. Like I was just saying, I took a week off streaming last week because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was the last days of tax season. Shy and her company came up short on having like part-timers that were helping out, lightening the workload because it's their busiest season. And eventually, like when they found out these people that were there, they're the two sons of one of the partners, and they got another job that they had to start during the last full week of tax season. So she was like, I'm not going to have anybody to help me. And I'm like, oh no. And I thought, I'm going to get asked, aren't I? I'm going to get called up. And I did. Shy came home a couple of weeks before and she was like, so? And I'm like, yes, I will. When do you need me? And she's like, just the last Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of April. And I'm like, okay. And then what will I be doing? She's like, just file running, gophering, basically. And I'm like, okay, I can handle that. So I was there last week, and I earned some money, which was nice. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm not doing bad overall. My parents are coming to visit in August as well, so I'm looking forward to that. I haven't seen my parents in over almost 3 years, I guess, actually, coming up to that.
So, can we get started?
So yeah, it's currently all systems go, and having a good time overall. Still loving it here. Still loving living here. So It is getting better. A couple of months back, I'd have to sit down for a while to recover, especially in the cold. Yeah, I can imagine, like, broken joints, joint aches, arthritis, shit like that. Anything really to do with joints or fractures and bones and shit, and then the cold. Not fun. Now the crosswalk waits are enough of a break. Yeah. Just gives you a minute, just give you a moment to kind of like let shit settle and then keep going. That's good. In Cyberpunk, one fist fight, which was hella hard, in a round pit. Is that with the clown? Is that the guy with the freaking grenade or a nose? Because, yeah. Ozo Bozo. Mm-hmm. It's good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, it's been fun.
We can.
Another fight where you could decide car or money or both. You brought that misery upon yourself and grabbed it all. Aw, I let him keep the car and the money in the end because I was like, dude, you got a kid on the way.
Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Yep. All right, so here's the legendary the legendary sword fighting of this game. So you have to switch how you want to hit the dude.
Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Yeah, the long car with 6 wheels.
Fine.
Look how slow he swings his shit.
Fine. Good. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
All right, so right click does jabby jabby.
Once again. Now you're getting it. Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Yeah, the gold car with the 6 wheels. Yeah, where it's in the basketball court where you also can go see Padre.
Good. Once again.
All right, so chaining strikes. See, here's the thing I didn't figure out for a while with this. When you do a strike,
nice.
Your angle changes based on where your sword comes to rest. So if I do up, it then comes from below. I don't need to move the thing, and I was always doing that with this system, and it made it really difficult.
I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Yeah, experience that comes with, like, saving the game before you get into a fight, dying, and then realizing how you suck and then not sucking. Everybody gets to learn like that, right? Don't we all get to learn like that? That one is awesome. Not being able to feint at this point sucks. It's accurate progression of learning, but damn. Yeah, and the fact that you swing so Henry just, oh god, wallop, whack, swings the sword and slow motion. And before you even land your attack, other guys are like crack, 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 hit you 3 times and you're like, I hate this. So guys, what I'm saying is, there's going to be a lot of salt. We're going to be deep into the Bohemian salt mine with this game for the first little whoa, Jesus Christ, she just sprung up out of the ground.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
Are you? Were you stuck in the void? Did I just release you from like some pocket dimension? Christ. I thought the point of the blade is for making toast. It is. That too. It works. Just stick a piece of meat on the end and grill it. It's cool. That's called save scumming. Yeah, and we are not using Savior Schnapps. I'm using the dev console. That's what I'm using. I'm using the dev console to unlock saving because I ain't got time for that shit. Well, we have a bit of money still. We still have the 10 and 7. Puts too much weight into the sword off rip. Yeah. Will you be playing the second game as well? Hopefully. Yeah, it looks great. I loved the trailer for it. Everyone else was like, they're making it more humorous. I mean, they are, but they aren't. So, you know, I've seen it played, and it looks a lot of fun. Where's Bianca? Where'd Bianca go? Is she inside? I bet she's inside, isn't she? Oh, good. Hello, lady. What up, pretty girl?
My lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
You do.
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Can you do something about the
Don't
Deutsch?
talk to me about him. He's a good customer. But when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of
He's a dickhead when it comes to politics, but he pays his bill.
brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today. I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Cold one.
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Didn't find they made it too humorous. Second game takes place right after the first game, and Henry's already fairly skilled at that point, so there's more room to screw around. Yeah, I noticed. I thought that was pretty good.
Back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too.
Henry, I'm glad.
Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking.
Oh, it's all right. I already fought the shifty-looking fellow.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you?
This evening won't happen.
To
Spoilers.
teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Of course it'll happen. Just not here.
Just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
It's okay. He graduates to, you know, the Lady of Tallenberg, so it's all good.
So, now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really?
Oh, a save
You're an
potion.
angel.
I don't need that, but thank
I
you.
hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Oh, yeah, I will. Yep. So did we actually pay for that? Paid like 0.2 groschen. Paid 20 cents. 20 groschen cents for that. That's fine. But yeah, they didn't make it too humorous, though. Like, I think the problem is, around that time, when those kind of game trailers were dropping for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and for Dragon Age Veilguard, everybody was trying to make their trailers look like their games were about funny, humorous, tongue-in-cheek comedy. It seemed like that became the trend just out of nowhere, and then the games weren't like that. 'Cause Veilguard isn't. It's got some comical moments, but they like really jazzed the initial launch like reveal trailer to make it look like a fucking Borderlands game almost. And I was like, what? This is different. Okay. And then the game isn't like that. It's got some serious shit going on, mostly. Since you're using a command to save, will you be selling the schnapps or just throwing them out? Oh, selling. I'm selling them. Oh, yeah. They sell for a fair bit to relative to start ones. Yeah, we're going to be doing that. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to come back. I'm going to play some dice with the money, and we're going to earn some money. I'm going to do this. Hello. What's up?
God be with you. What can I do for you?
She's teleporting all around. You can stop doing that for a start, my dear. You can have my Savior Schnapps. Boing. 145. She doesn't have the money for it. You don't have the money for that. Let me take 2 of those. Nope. Take 1 more. You've got enough money for 1 of them, girl? You broke ass bum. Let's haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Yes, we can. It can go up. Like, what? All right, let me. Le Hagle, 62 maybe. Come on. Also, why are my eyes so dark?
That's better. Drop it a bit
Henry the
more,
Demon
we'll call it a
has
deal.
come to negotiate. Fucking son of the devil over here. What is this shit? We got a bit more wiggle room on the haggle. I need to fix those bot commands. I'm sorry, guys. They're just going to spam you for the day.
See now? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Yeah. Damn right we can, girl. All right. But damn, why are my eyes all demonic all of a sudden?
Cucumbers, onions, come get 'em.
Yeah, I realized the timers aren't set up correctly. I only have my Discord and my YouTube right now on my timer commands. I haven't finished setting everything up on the bot. I burned out a little bit, but
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers.
I will get those set up.
Prunes.
Can I sell my schnapps to any of these people? Probably. No, you're the textiles, aren't you?
Strong to sew up anything you need.
You're a textiles. You're a blacksmith. That's a. This guy's just a regular trader, right? Yeah, the other woman's a grocer.
God be with you.
What is the skip ad command? Can't say I've ever seen it. It's ! snooze ads. So just all one word.
Implements, instruments, and tools.
So if you're hanging out and you see the ads are coming up and you want to snooze them, feel free. It's all good. But I have a button on my Stream Deck for it as well, so I can do them manually now. Because Stream Deck doesn't have a button for it for some reason, but StreamerBot has a command for it. So I can trigger that. Talk trade. See, in this game, traders will only buy certain things from you. Oh, damn it. Okay. There we go. They will only buy certain things from you. Like, you can't sell weapons to people who are like, you know, a tailor. They'll be like, I don't want that sword. Why are you coming to me with 3 dead bandit swords and a hatchet? Just call the schnapps holy water. With sin amnesia, yes. Yeah, basically, that's what it is. I bet. But alcoholic. All right, let's haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Let's have a word about that price then, shall we? At this point, just open your own stall. Yeah. Oh my god, see, look, the UI is different all the fucking time. It's not consistent in this game. Can I get 68 out of this guy? I'm gonna try.
What do you say to this?
He'll be like, fuck off. Third coffee? Maybe.
Almost.
67.
Aye, for that amount,
Get it to 69. Damn it. All right, I got 1 Savior Schnapps left. Who else can I sell it? I'm going to try selling it to the grocer. She might be like, what the fuck? I don't want that.
Good health to you.
Cabbages! Why is she... She's just drenched in, like, debris. She's got freaking hay in her hair. What the hell did you do today, girl? Did you tumble down the hill? Hey, we can sell that one. Yeah. And yes, I'm going to haggle for that as well. Always haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
Look at her. Girl, could you comb your hair? 29. Let's try for 29. I'm covering the thing. I'm not moving my camera every 5 minutes.
A nice sum. Just lower
Her
your
name is
demand a
Jill.
little and we'll agree.
28.5. Yeah, maybe.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Because Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and apparently Jill came tumbling way the fuck after and got all this shit in her hair. Like, girl, there's a trough right here. Wash yourself. Yeah, where's Jack?
You, Henry.
Yeah. Jack's the tailor over here. We need to go push him down a hill real quick, though. All right, how much money do I have now? 167 groschen. Bro, you and me are gonna do this. I'm not saving the game for any particular reason, guys. It's just I haven't saved it yet. Just in case we have a power cut, you know?
Care to try your hand at dice?
Tumbleweed, the medieval herb with benefits. Yes. Let's play for 27.2 groschen. Very, very precise. Uno momento, more coffee. Yes, go get coffee.
I lose my shirt again.
All right, guys. For those who haven't seen it, this is the dice game. If you are familiar with a game called Farkle, it's basically that. It literally says it right over there. It says Farkle. You see that? Yeah. So here are the rules. You always have to score a dice when you roll. Well, you roll all 6 dice. You always have to put 1 dice aside to score. If you can't, you bust. And those dice must be valid scoring dice or combinations of valid scores. 1 and 5 score, and also triples, quads, and quints. Is that right? Is that 5? I think. Anyway, whatever. 3, 4, or 5 of a kind score. A straight of 1 to 6 is a score. 1 to 5 is a score. 2 to 6 is a score. Okay? If you can't do any of those, you've bust, and you move on. If you put dice to one side, you can continue rolling with what you're left with until you choose to stop and take your final score. You cannot score across multiple rolls, so I can't put that like a 1, 2, and 3 to one side, or I can't put a 1 to one side, for instance, get another 1 and then get another 1 on my third roll and call it a triple 1. It doesn't work that way. So that's it. That's the rules, basically, in a nutshell. And it's quite fun, and you can also get loaded dice that are like cheaty. Who forgot the LOD map of the dice? My poor eyes. This game, I've had a couple of LOD things with this game where, like, certain patches of mud will be blurry. More so than mud is actually blurry in real life. And it's like the tracks going through them just stop in, like, weird little patches. It'll happen. I think that's my PC struggling, though. I've dropped a load of render frames today again. It's slowly creeping back, and I'm kind of worried. But we'll see. Wait, really big line. Have you adopted the ever popular double? No. I don't like too much cream. I don't like sugar in my milk, in my coffee. Sorry, I don't like sugar in my milk either, but I don't like sugar in my coffee. So I don't do doubles. I get 1 cream at most, and then I'm good. And no sugar. Double around here is 2 meat, 2 cheeseburger. Now I'm hungry. You're in Texas, son. That's how you know you're in Texas. All right, what are we going to score with? But yeah, it's 2 cream, 2 sugar, and a coffee, basically. So I was asked that once, like in my first year here. I went to Timmy's, I went to go get a coffee, and I'm like, can I get a dark roast coffee? And he's like, do you want a double? And I'm like, I'm British and I don't know what a double is. I've heard it before. What is it? And he's like, 2 cream, 2 sugar. And I went, no, just 1 cream, thanks. No sugar. Whatever that is. And he's like, that's just a coffee with 1 cream. I'm like, I'll take that. And we're good. Okay, we're going to take this 1 for 100 and we're going to score it and we're going to keep rolling. Here in Texas, it's a big ass burger. It's a burger with a big ass in it. Oh man, we could have had a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, but instead we got this shit. Dude, you're killing me. You're killing me.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Well, if I was in your shoes, I'd try to get a less stupid haircut. So shut the fuck up. All right, I'll pass. If you get a fucking killer combo, I'm gonna reach over this table with my sword that I don't have yet. And I'm going to stab you in the face with it in my mind.
That's it.
Alrighty, at the very least, he can't get any really big combos now with 4 dice. He got a 333. That's okay, that's only 300. We're good. We've got to score up to 4,000 to win. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Fuck you, game. I'm just going to roll. See, the reason I'm ignoring the 5 is I have 5 dice to roll still. I might get better. You won't stab him, you just reload the save. That's how it expresses itself, yes. God, what are these dice doing to me?
It's time I had a throw.
Come on.
Come, people, come!
Alright, fine, I guess I'm doing that. I'm passing. Oh, I could have taken that 1. Shit, I didn't see the 1 until the last second. Fine. If you use all your dice, you can keep rolling again. It's It's really good. But we're okay. Come on, bust, you bastard. Bust, 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 bust. Yes, keep rolling. Bust, bust. That's not a bust. You better roll that last dice. Get it done, dude. Oh, come on. Where's your sense of adventure? What do we got here? Double 3, double 4, and a fucking terrible, terrible, terrible. I need some loaded dice. One more. If one of those 3s was a 5, we could have had a straight. We could have been so great.
If I was in your shoes,
we could have made Bohemia great again.
Good.
We could have had the best rolls. Okay, fine with the bullshit.
Torch will help. Your field's like fallow. Here's a hoe. Need straw for the winter. Then you'll need a rake.
Dude, don't make me reload the save, okay? Don't make me do it. But I will. But don't make me. You're gonna be so sad. Because you're gonna have to play me again and then you're gonna lose. Eventually. Don't do this to me. We just need one big good roll. We need like a quad fucking 1 or something. Yes, get bust. Noob. Now we're even. Let's see.
Rags, fabric, brocade, satin.
Score that one and roll. I enjoy rolls with honey or cinnamon butter. That's always nice. Okay, I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to take all of that and pass. Now we're at 1200. Yeah, cinnamon rolls are good. I'll take one of those. This game is full of pretzels. Like, one of the food items you can buy is pretzels, and it makes me want to go buy pretzels. And I don't even like pretzels. That's how influenceable I am. I'm like, dude, I want pretzels. I want pretzels and ale right now. Actually, let's not and say we did. What have we got? I'm just going to re-roll the 5 dice. Keep on going. Keep this pain train rolling. What the fuck is wrong with you? Pretzels are great. Triple 1. Let's go. That's 1,000 points. I like soft pretzels. I don't like those hard-baked, salty pretzels. But then again, that's what we use. Those are the ones I got in England. I've never tried them out here. Maybe they're different. But we got these like really firm, textured pretzels with salt crystals on them, and I didn't really like them when I had them. I'm like, they're a bit too salty, but maybe Brits don't know how to make pretzels. Another triple fucking one. Do I want to roll 3 dice? I kind of don't. We're smoking this dude like a fine ham right now. Soft pretzels, beer, and cheese. See, it sounds so good. There is and it's here in Canada as well. In the UK, though, there was a stall in our mall called Mr. Pretzel. And they were like a little kiosk chain. And they sold cinnamon sugar pretzels. And they were like soft-baked. They were almost like a churro. And I was like, ooh, these are nice. I did like those. And they have them here in this country as well. But I've got to go to the mall in the city to get them. I want one opened up here in town. Get one over here. All right, yeah, we're going to just pass on that. 3,300 points? Come on. Not beer and cheese, beer cheese. Oh, you mean, all right, okay, I know what you mean. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that stuff. That's had, like,
that's it.
Beer infused in the cheese.
What the hell's with these?
Never tried it, but I'd like to. I think there's one of the grocery stores here in town stocks that. I think they've like got a type of cheese that's had Guinness or stout at the very least, just, some kind of stout, not necessarily Guinness, but I think it was just stout mixed in with the cheese. Might give it a try one day. What have we got here? 2 5s. Oh boy. Come on, this is going to be a slow, painful march, isn't it? Here, a hot dog blue light fence means a hot dog with mayo ketchup, as the railroad fences are red and white striped. Ah, Ah, and the blue light is the signal of the police, so hurry up and be quick making it. I like that. Hot dog blue light fence. The nicknames that people have for like different product combinations are pretty cool. I do like that. USA has Aunt Annie's pretzel. I would love to have those in Germany. Yeah, I've never tried those. I guess I ought to. I don't know if there's anywhere in town that sells them. We have a bakery called Cobb's. We have a Cobb's bakery in town. Maybe they sell them. Maybe one of the bakery aisles in Save-On or Safeway does. I don't know, but I mean to look. I'm just going to take a 5 and keep rolling.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while they're going.
Here, Antanis is closing down because the mall sucks and is falling apart. Oh, I bust! No! No! Okay, we can live. Because this guy still sucks. He's only on like 1,500 points, and he keeps busting like a fool. Oh yes. Yeah, it's a shame when like shit starts to go bad like that. Oh man, look at this. Look at fucking 4. Can I just distract this guy and go, what's that over there? And then turn the dice over to a 4 real quick and be like, oh, look at that. I got a straight. I got a 6 dice straight. Bitch. But no, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Instead, we're just going to have to take this 1 and move on. But yeah. Oh man, come on. I'm going to roll again. I'm going to roll that 1 with the rest of them and try to get something good. Like literally falling apart. Part of the ceiling dropped due to the water damage never repaired after a hurricane. Ooh, ads in 3 minutes, guys. Ads in. We are coming up to a bit of a story after we're done with this. I've got to go buy charcoal, so maybe we'll do that while the ads are running, and then I'll hold off doing anything else. Let's see. Okay, I guess I'll pass. I don't like rolling 3 dice. I always bust with 3 dice. Makes you sad you want the pretzels, damn it. Well, hopefully maybe they'll open up another location. Because if they did well there, they might see the commercial benefit in, like, opening a high street location. If there is one. I don't know. If there isn't, then, yeah, it's gone, unfortunately.
This'll be the one.
Solution would be open your own pretzel stall. I ought to look how to make them.
We'll see.
He's rolling 2 dice, you mad fool. He's desperate now to catch me up. Dude, seriously? He's rolling 1 dice? What a madman. What is this nonsense? Yeah, bust, asshole. That's right. I'm not competitive, guys. All right, we've got a 333, and I'm going to take that 5. And I'm just going to pass. Boop. 350. Bitch, what is that bullshit? What is that bullshit? Don't you bring your bullshit to me. Well, that's okay. I only need 100. I'm just going to take my 100.
Good
Boom.
game. You deserve it.
And fuck you. I'll take your money too. No need looking all sore about it. You're the one who busts several times on stupid rolls. Yeah, walk away, you sad fool. Ads in 1 minute, guys. I'm going to buy this charcoal, and yes, I'm going to haggle.
Good day.
I'm loaded down with gold, but I'm going to haggle. Or is it silver? I don't know. Let's trade.
See you later.
Charcoal. I could buy more. But I'm not going to because... For reasons I'm not going to explain because of spoilers, it will be a bit of a waste. Ugly.
I'd like to discuss the price.
See, I'd open a shop, but that requires money, and I swear the only places they allow to open around here are Mexican restaurants. Is it just like, this is the way? Yeah. I'm gonna haggle this guy down from 5 groschen to 4.5. Watch this. This is gonna be amazing. Is that all right?
Come now, just a little more, and we have a deal.
All right, not 4.5. 4.6.
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
I'm a good businessman, guys. I get the best deals. I'm the best deal maker. The greatest deals they've ever seen. My friends came up to me in town and they said, Henry, how do you do it? How do you make the best deals? Because you're so good at this. Oh God. Let's not go there. We're starting to sound like a certain person who does not deserve mentioning. Oh my god. Okay. Well, it's 11. I might actually take a quick BRB while the ads play. So let's get up here. I think we got everything we need. We did it all. So we're going to come up here, guys. And I'm just going to stare at my dad awkwardly. I'm going to go to a BRB for about 3 minutes.